Hello students, welcome to PACE Coaching Center online classes. Let me introduce myself. I am Tanmay. I am a maths faculty in PACE Coaching Center Dwarkanagar, Vishakhapatnam. We have come up with a new series of speed maths and maths tricks and we are done with few multiplication tricks which are available in our playlist named Speed Maths in our YouTube channel PACE Coaching Center. So those who all are new to the class, you can visit our YouTube channel and go to the playlist named Speed Maths. Okay, so let us quickly move on to today's topic, that is squaring of any number, which is very much useful in your calculations, especially in your competitive examinations. You may find squaring of any two digit or three digit numbers, right? So this method, if you learn this shortcut, this will help you in faster calculations. Okay, so before going into the questions directly, let us see few formulas which you need to remember. Those formulas are very simple, don't worry. So if you remember that formula, you can perform squaring of any number, which may be a two digit number, three digit number, four digit number, any number. Okay, so let us quickly move on to the formulas. Okay, so remember this, remember these formulas, and I'm going to tell you how to apply these formulas in your shortcut. Okay, so if you find, if you are taking a single digit, okay, so if you are taking single digit, what you need to do, you need to simply square the digit. It may be a 2, so if it is a 2, then what you need to do, you need to perform 2 square, that is 4. Okay, if you are considering two digits, then what you need to do, you need to simply multiply 2 into a into b. Remember this, if you are taking a single digit, square it. If you are taking two digits, 2 into a into b, that's all. For suppose if you are taking three digits, then consider the last two digits A and C. If you are considering two digits, what I told you, 2 into A into B. In a similar way, you are considering A and C, right? You need to multiply 2 into A into C. Plus, you are left over with a single digit, that is B, right? If you are considering a single digit, what I told you, you need to simply square the digit. So here also B, single digit, right? So B square. That's all. Simple, right? In the similar way, if you're, for example, if you're taking three digits, A, B, C, and D, consider the last two digits, that is A and D. So if you're considering two digits, then A into D, sorry, 2 into A into D, plus, so you have left over with B and C. So those two are two digits, right? Again, 2 into B into C. Simple, right? That's all. Single digit, square. Two digits, multiply 2 into A into B. That's all. This is the shortcut. Okay. So how to apply those formulas in the shortcut? I'm going to tell you now. So any number, any two digit number, I'm considering here 83 square. Okay. So consider the first digit. That is 8, right? So if you're considering a single digit, square it. That's all. 8 square is 64. Keep a slash here. Now consider the next two digits. So 8 and 3. What I told you, if you're considering two digits, then 2 into 8 into 3, which is nothing but 48. Okay. So now any other number after 3? No, right? If there is no number, ignore the first digit and go to the next digit, that is 3. So 3 is a single digit. You need to just simply square it. 3 square is 9. You shouldn't write 9 directly, but you need to write 9 as 09, which is similar to 9. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to bring this 9 down. Okay, this is the last digit in your answer. Okay, you need to add the next two digits. Okay, 0 plus 8 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8, and you are left over with 6. So bring it down. That's all. This is the answer. Okay, hope you all understood this trick. Okay, so let us consider another example to for you to understand in a better manner. So let us consider the first digit, that is 2. So 2 square is 4. Write it as 04. Okay, now take the next two digits, that is 2 and 9. If you are taking two digits, then what you need to do, you need to multiply 2 into 2 into 9, that is 36. So write it here. That's all. Any other number after 9? No, right? So ignore the first digit and take the next digit, which is a single digit number. So what you need to do? You need to simply square the 9. 9 square is 81, right? So bring the 1 down here and you need to add 8 plus 6. That is nothing but 14. You shouldn't write 14 directly. Instead of that, you need to first take this 4 here and 1 as carry. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 4 is nothing but 8. So the leftover number is 0. 0 can be ignored because writing a 0 before a number makes no value, right? The value remains the same. So the answer is 841. Hope you all understood this shortcut for two-digit number. So let us quickly see the three-digit number shortcut. The same procedure, guys. So see here, consider the first digit. So 3 is a single digit number. So 3 square is 9. Write it as 09. So take the next two digits, that is 3 and 4. If two digits are taken, what you need to do? You need to multiply 2 into 3 into 4, that is 24. Okay. There is another number after 4, right? That is nothing but 2. So now what you need to do? You need to simply consider the last two digits, right? What I told you, if three digits are there, consider the last two digits. If you consider two digits, then what you need to do? You need to multiply 2 into a into c. The leftover digit is b. So single digit means square it. That's all. The same procedure. That means 2 into 3 into the last digit is 2. So 2 into 3 into 2 is 12 plus b square, that is 4 square is 16, right? So the answer is 28. Okay, so after 2 is there any number? No, just ignore the first digit and consider the two digits, that is 4 and 2. So if you are taking two digits, what you need to do? 2 into 4 into 2. So that is nothing but 16. Okay. Is there any other number after 2? No. Just ignore the next digit and take the other digit, that is 2. You are left over with 2. 2 is a single digit number, so 2 square is 4. So bring this 4 down. 0 plus 6, 6. 1 plus 8, 9. 2 plus 4, 6. 9 plus 2, 11. You shouldn't write 11 directly. 1 and 1 here. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So this is the answer. Okay, how simple this shortcut is, right? So if you are taking a 4-digit number, then how? Consider the first digit, the same method. Okay, so consider the first digit. First digit is 8. As it is a single digit, you need to square it. 8 square is 64. Now take the next two digits, that is 8 and 2. If you are considering two digits, what you need to do? You need to simply multiply 2 into 8 into 2. That is nothing but 32. Okay. So after 2 you are having another digit 3, right? So you consider three digits. So if you are considering three digits, what you need to do? You need to select the last two digits, that is 8 and 3. So 2 into 8 into 3, which is nothing but 48, plus 2 square is 4, right? So 48 plus 4 is nothing but 52. Okay. Is there any other number after 3? Yes. 4, 2, right? So consider the four digits. So if you are considering four digits, what you need to do? You need to simply multiply 2 into last two digits, that is 8 and 2, right? So 2 into 8 into 2 is nothing but 32, plus, so center middle two digits is 2 and 3. Again, if two digits are considered, then 2 into 2 into 3. That is nothing but 12. So now you'll be getting 44. Is there any other digit after 2? No. Just ignore the first digit and consider the next three digits. That is 2, 3, 2. If you're taking three digits, what you need to do? You need to simply multiply 2 into last two digits. 2 into 2 into 2. That is 8. Plus the middle term. You are left over with the middle term single digit. So you need to square it. 3 square is 9. Okay. So 8 plus 9 is 17. So is there any other number after 2? No. Just ignore 2 and consider the next two digits 32. So 32, if you're having two digits, then what you need to do? You need to simply multiply 2 into 3 into 2, which is nothing but 12. Okay. So just ignore 3 and consider 2. 2 is a single digit. So 2 square is 4. You shouldn't write 4 directly, but you can write 4 as 04. So bring this 4 down. 0 plus 2 is 2. 1 plus 7 is 8. 1 plus 4 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. 5 plus 2, 7. 4 plus 3, 7. And you're left over with 6. Write it here. So this is the answer. You can check it in your calculator. Very simple, right? If you do the same old method that you have practiced in your school, it will be a lengthier process for you. You can even check the two methods. You can compare the two methods by keeping a stock words. This will be useful for you in faster calculations whenever you are dealing with the squares. Okay, so hope you all understood this shortcut. If you have any doubts, or if you are not able to perform this shortcut to any other method, any other number, you can simply ask us by joining the WhatsApp group. The link to join our WhatsApp group is present in the description below, guys. So if anyone are interested to join in our offline classes, you can contact to any number that is displayed on the screen. Okay, so hope you all understood the shortcut. If you have any doubts, please join in our WhatsApp group, and the link to join is present in the description below. If you like our video, please do like it and share it with your friends so that it will be helpful for them. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Pace Coaching Center. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.